Now that you have the templates for remote teaching in your course, you can start using the templates. In this example, we'll look at existing content that was created for week 8 of a course. Let's go down to the week 8 section. To use the templates, select Upload Create and create a file. Use the Browse for a Template button to find all of the templates in the Templates folder. I have content for the weekly introduction, so I'll use the weekly introduction template. The instructor had already worked on this week of content, so I can simply copy and paste from a Word document. When I copy the content, you'll notice that if I paste it directly, the formatting changes. When you're pasting your content, make sure to paste without formatting. This way, the text is much more readable for students. You can continue to add to your page using that same approach of removing the formatting. You'll notice that there is a table formatting tools here to add rows or columns. You can also organize your content for the pages that follow the weekly introduction. For activities and assignments, you may want to link the activity or assignment directly. In this case, students need to complete discussion 3. I'm going to select this text and go to the Insert Quick Link icon. I'm then going to navigate through to Discussions, the forum, and select Discussion 3. This will provide a direct link to this discussion topic. You can provide quick links for other content pages and quizzes, Dropboxes, and discussions as you see here. I can then add a title. I can make sure to add that title to my page, and then save and close. As you can see, I've gotten started on my page, but I can always go back and edit it again using Edit HTML. For example, I may want to add a link to the course schedule in the Activities and Assignments section. To do so, select the text for the course schedule and the Insert Quick Link icon. Select Content, Syllabus, and your course schedule. This ensures all students know the correct due dates for their assignment. I may also want to add in a few references. To do so, I can select them in the Word doc and then paste without formatting in HTML. You can see for this external link, it is already hyperlinked, but we want to edit this link. To do so, select the Insert Quick Link. Change from Same Frame to New Window. This allows students to continue viewing your introduction page while also looking at the new resource. And then save and close. Now you know how to add text, link to internal resources such as your course schedule or assignments, as well as link to external resources such as references.